Hi YouTube, my name is Laura and this is my first ever video. I have been participating in tarot community in particular on YouTube here for a number of years. I've watched others' videos for a long time and I've been commenting and having discussions with others in that context for quite a long time as well. I've been thinking about starting my own channel and starting to make videos and kind of talking myself in and out of it and in and out of it and always kind of talking myself out of it for a number of months. And then just in the last couple of weeks, there's been kind of a confluence of events, I guess, that have led me to finally make the decision to make an intro video and to start generating content. So by way of kind of introduction to what will be my channel, I thought that I would kind of talk a little bit about how I made the kind of final decision to push upload on this video. So a couple of weeks ago, I won a giveaway draw that Kelly Bear, whose channel I will link here, who I'm sure everybody knows, she had her giveaway for the anniversary of her challenge, and I won that. I've never won anything in my life. I am really excited about it. And so this parcel arrived from Kelly, which has been killing me because I still haven't looked inside. And when that all happened, once I got over the initial shock of actually having won something, I thought I should film an unboxing. This would be a absolute one-of-a-kind unboxing video. So what a good kind of way to start, right? So it might have actually been the same day as the draw, or it might have been the day after, I'm not sure, that Kelly Bear interviewed Simon from the Hermit's Cave, which I'll link Simon as well below. And I was in the kind of live chat for that interview, and right towards the end, I decided to kind of throw a question out there for Simon, and I asked him if he had any tips for someone considering starting a channel for the first time or starting to make YouTube videos on tarot for the first time. And he had lots of good tips, and I'm glad that he took the time to share those, and he talked about making an intro video and doing tags and a number of other things. But something that really kind of struck me about his answer to my question is that he really, without my having said anything about this, really went kind of straight to the main thing that has been stopping me from making videos all this time, every time I've kind of talked myself out of it, which was the feeling like not knowing what I would be adding to the YouTube tarot community that wasn't there already, or feeling nervous like the content wouldn't be of interest or something like this. And he really just emphasized saying, to keep in mind that whatever you're adding, that you're adding, and that everyone is different and everyone has something unique to say, and that if that's kind of what's holding you back, to really go for it. So I'm really grateful to Kelly and Simon in particular, because the two of them have kind of been the final nudge to get me to participate in the community in this capacity. So thank you to both of you. And then alongside those things happening, so having a really exciting prize to unbox and having really a kind of affirming and positive advice about starting a new channel, I of course was thinking about the cards that I was drawing around the same time. And during that week I had been working with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle, which I'm sure everyone is familiar with. And looking back, a few of the cards I had been drawing that week are quite kind of relevant to starting a channel on this topic and to kind of where my mind was when I was deciding whether or not I really wanted to do this. And the first card that had turned up for me that I think spoke directly to my kind of hesitation was the Earthworm. And the Earthworm has a lot to do with beginner anxieties, I guess, and feeling like you're not sure if you will be good at something, or looking at others who you admire and feel like are good at something and feeling nervous about kind of being a beginner in that area. So I felt like that was fairly applicable to how I was feeling. I'm not tech savvy in the slightest, so that piece is quite intimidating for me being on YouTube. And I've never made a video like this, and yet I've engaged with videos like this for such a long time that there was definitely some hesitation in that way. And then in addition to the earthworm, one that showed up twice actually was the oyster card. And the last line of the oyster card in the accompanying guidebook is, "What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see." So I kind of took that as my final nudge that I needed to make the kind of shift from being someone who comments on tarot YouTube videos to someone who makes at least one, which is this one, and hopefully many more. So I'm really excited to be here and be here in a kind of new capacity to what I have been thus far. I'm looking forward to seeing kind of where my channel goes. I have some ideas for it already. I'm looking forward to sharing spreads that I've designed, which is something I'm quite interested in doing and do quite a bit of. I'm interested in participating in tags. I feel like they're a really great way for everyone to get to know each other, and it's always been tags coming around that have made me want to participate as a video producer, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm looking forward to sharing kind of deck thoughts and deck reviews, book reviews as well, and we'll see what else ends up happening with the channel content-wise as time goes on. But my first video, aside from this one, is going to be my very special, one-of-a-kind unboxing video of this parcel that I have here from Kelly Bear. So stay tuned, and I will see you all later. Have a good night.